So what's up, guys? So I'm here to review one of the most anticipated shows on TV right now, House of Cards Season 2. And House of Cards Season 2 picks up right where Season 1 left off. Frank Underwood is now Vice President of the United States. He is in the White House. Him and Claire are one step closer to getting that overall goal of becoming President of these United States. And if you've seen this show, you know it's a political drama, and you know the Underwoods will do anything. And I mean anything to become President of the United States. Now this one will involve some spoilers, but I'm going to try to keep most of it out of there. But let me tell you, I absolutely love House of Cards. I love Season 1, I love Season 2. I never expected to get into a political drama, but this one just really enthralled me. I love it. The writing on this show is some of the best writing I've seen. To me, it compares with The Wire, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and because of that great writing, we get some of the greatest characters in here. We get Frank and Claire Underwood, played by Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright. Their character development throughout the show is insane. This is like the ultimate anti-hero. I thought Walter White was bad. Yeah, he was the guy that made meth, and he was kind of a blip on the radar to the country. Frank Underwood is now the vice president. He has the power to like do whatever he wants, because in the beginning of the second season we get to see that 3 reporters are like really digging into Frank. They're really trying to find some dirt on him. They actually suspect corruption and murder, and they just keep digging. And one of them, Kate Mara, since she had sex with Kevin Spacey, is really trying to get in there, and she's like, oh, I'll be fine, I can play him, no big deal. Let me tell you, you cannot play Frank Underwood. This is one of the scariest men on TV right now. He could be one of the greatest threats to the United States. He has the political savvy and the knowledge to do things without really even getting his hands dirty. But he doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He has the henchmen to go do some of it, but he actually kind of enjoys the power. Now, something crazy happens in the very first episode. And when I say it's crazy, I mean it's a game changer. When I watch TV shows, not much shocks me. The last thing that shocked me was Game of Thrones and the Red Wedding. And if you've seen Game of Thrones and Red Wedding, you know what I'm talking about. There is something just as equally shocking in that very first episode. I was left sitting there, jaw on the floor, stunned. I couldn't believe what just happened. Now, I reviewed Season 1 last year, and I said this about Season 1. I really like when Frank breaks that fourth wall. I like when he talks to the camera. I like when he tells us what's going on or what he really thinks of a situation, even though he's blatantly lying to the other character in the room with him. Now, there is a scene at the very end of this episode where Frank is sitting there in front of the mirror and he's fixing his tie, and he says, I bet you think I forgot about you. And he looks at the camera. And he's still like engaging with us. I got chills when he did that because I love this character and I love that he talks to us one-on-one. So finishing it up, I'm going to say that we actually get to see a lot of new characters in here. Within the first couple episodes, a lot of old enemies are gone or dispatched with, and we get to see a lot of new enemies. Or we get to see a lot of old characters kind of brought into the spotlight, like the president. President Walker wasn't really featured much in the first season. In this one, he has a major role because Frank wants the presidency and he's the president. We get to see what Rachel's life was like after the whole incident with the one guy dying, and you know who I'm talking about. We get to see Doug take a more hands-on approach. We get to see Remy. We get to see Raymond Tusk finally be the real enemy that Kevin Spacey deserves in House of Cards. Overall, I really love House of Cards. I love this political drama. I didn't think I would, but it's one of my favorite shows on TV. I hate that I have to wait a whole other year to watch Season 3 of this because I really want to see where it goes from here on out. With that, I really have nothing else. If you really like political dramas, check out this show. If you like Kevin Spacey as a menacing bad guy, check this show out. I think most people can like this show, but I know it's not for everyone. For me, it was great to watch. I marathoned through it within 2 days, and I'm really glad I did because I just did it over this weekend, and I had today review it because it's President's Day, ironically. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about House of Cards Season 2. Do you like it? Do you think it's just okay? Do you think it shouldn't even be on TV? Or am I crazy for comparing it to The Wire and Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad? Let me know what you guys think. But with that, stay tuned after this video and check out my 3 videos down below, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.